Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are making chapatis. So let's go right into it. First you put some salt. I just don't measure anything, by the way, I'm sorry. So after salt you put some sugar, the amount that you want. If you want sweet chapatis, then before I put the salt, there was some oil on the basin. So after that, you put some water. Then you mix. I prefer to shake, to twirl the basin than using the spatula, the wooden spatula. The mixture is better when you shake. So guys, as you continue to watch, please subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So after that, you put some flour, wheat flour, the amount that you want. It will mount to the chapatis that you want. I just want about maybe 10 or at most 10 because I'm eating them by myself for now. So yeah. I prefer to mix first with the spatula than with my hands. It is better to use the spatula to mix it first, to mix the mixture, the water, the oil, sugar and salt with the flour. I prefer using. I'm teaching you my own way, so this is how I do it. I have added more flour to make it more. I want 10 chapatis or 9, 8 there. So you continue mixing it. So guys, how have you been? Yeah, mi naendelea poa. Yeah, today I'm going to use the weirdest things to cook. I'm using a pan that I used to make my eggs with. So I don't have a chapati pan. I think you know the big pans, the heavy pans. I don't have that for now. So I'm going to use the pan that I have. And today I'm not going to siwashi jiko, so I'm going to use my gas. And I'm bringing it here. Badala ya me just cooking in the kitchen and making the chapatis here. So I'm going to bring the gas to where I am. So now I've stopped using the spatula and I'm mixing with my hand. I prefer using one hand because it is not too much of a dough. If you're making maybe 2 kgs worth chapatis, maybe 20 chapatis, you should use 2 hands. It will be more easier. But if you're making less chapatis, you can just use one hand. Just go in there to make the dough really nice. So I'm doing that so that the flour on the basin can mix with the dough and leave a clean basin. So I don't like it really soft. I don't like my dough really soft. So I'm trying to add more flour so that it cannot glue on my hand. By the way, you guys, have you gone to a house where there are magazines on the wall, on a wooden wall? People used to use wheat flour as glue to put on those gazettes and magazines on the wall. And also the posters that you see on the steamer posters, yeah, the poles. Those posters, zingine za waganga. So, they use the wheat flour to glue it. So, I prefer adding more flour on my dough so that it cannot glue on my hands. So, I'm about to be done with preparing the dough. So, I'm adding more flour to make it not stick on the basin. Sometimes it's too lonely to cook in my kitchen, so I prefer cooking some of the things like making mandazi and chapatis hapa kwa hii meza. I prefer while I'm watching something. Yeah. So finally I'm done. And that is how you make your chapati dough. I hope you guys try this at home. If you have not tried making chapatis, please try. Watch this video and try making chapatis. It is not a hard process. The hard process inafika pale kwa kukanda. But it is easy though. Even if you make weird shapes. Like there's a video I watched. There's someone who made chapatis that looked like, kuna hii kitu tulisoma kwa biology, inaitwa nini? I think bacteria fulani, but the shape was really weird. So even if you make weird shapes, you can make a very weird shape, then you use maybe a round ball and cut the circle from your weird shape. So I'm done. Yeah. I'm going to leave it for some time. Yeah. As you wait, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so finally, the dough is okay. I left it for about 45 minutes and now it is ready to be kandoad. So, nimeleta gas and the egg pan. I don't have a pan for now, so I'll buy it later. But I've missed chapatis, that is why I'm using the pan that I have right now. So, this is the process that many people say that it is hard. But I don't think it's hard. You just have to practice. So, the flour on the side, I will use it to to avoid the dough from gluing to the table and on my hands. Yeah, so continue watching, guys, and please tuendelee subscribe and make sure that you leave a comment. The comments are really nice. They motivate me to continue doing more videos. So I'm going to make some little balls so that the balls are made to make it easier to know how many chapatis that you are making. So at first I made very big ones, alafu nikakanda, and the chapatis were bigger than the pan. So I had to reduce it later. You'll see as you continue watching. Look at them. This is so enjoyable and therapeutic sometimes. I like cooking. Cooking is one of my hobbies. I enjoy it very much. So when I'm free in the house, I look for something to cook. I can make either chapatis, mandazi, either... For now, I don't have a cooking oven. A cooker with the oven, so I'm going to start baking. Maybe in like 2 months I'll start baking. I love baking. I love baking, making cakes. Yeah, so you'll see more content of me cooking, baking. Yeah, I'll teach you some of the ways that I prepare some foods. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Please make sure you share to your friends, to a person who would like to know how to make chapatis. Make sure you tell them to watch my video. So I'm about to be done, but later I looked at the balls that I have made, and they were really big, so I tried to... Nilianza kuzichuna, kutoa some of the dough from them and make another ball from the pieces that I take from the other balls. So don't worry about what I am doing right now. I'm trying to make another one. So when I was making this video, there was a lot of noise outside. So I had to do a voiceover. I had to do a recording later so that you can hear what I'm saying, because there was a lot of noise. There was some construction happening where I'm staying, and that would be very bad for you guys. Ilikuwa so loud, so singewapea hiyo torture. So yeah, and the people were talking very loudly, laughing, so I wouldn't succumb you to that. So guys, namalizia. By the way, when I bought that pan, I didn't know that it would help me to cook chapatis. Sikujua by the way. But now I think I can be making more chapatis with it before I get a good pan. I don't know where they are bought at the place that I'm staying, so I have to do with this. So yeah, tuanzie kukanda guys. So I had cleaned, I had wiped the table really nicely, so tuanzie kukanda. So the first chapati I made, it was really huge, very big. Haikuwa inatosha kwa pan vizuri. You will see. So this is how you do it. After umekanda, make sure that you pour some flour on the dough that you're making. Ndio isistick kwa the table ama the place, the counter that you're trying to roll the chapati. You can see that I'm adding flour. So I didn't know that the chapati will be so big for my pan. If I had that big pan, this chapati would fit really nicely, but makosa ni yangu. Yeah, so this is the process. Oh, I have remembered the thingy, the shape of the chapati that I saw from another video. It was amoeba, I think. Shape of the shape of amoeba. Amoeba, as we call it. So that video is really funny. So unaweza kanda chapati, then maybe you look for a circular bowl, unaekelea hapo juu ya chapati, unakata. Then inabaki circle. Yeah. Mine is not that round, but at least si amoeba, si ndio? Yeah, so that was easy, guys, si ndio? And that's how you make a chapati. So the pan inahita haraka. So angalia tu, angalia venye itoshei. Finally. So when I am not busy and when I have a very nice pan, first of all I dry the chapati. Badala ya kuweka mafuta, you first dry the chapati, unaikausha tu, both sides. Then later, after you have made your chapatis, ndio unaeka mafuta. But now, because the pan is not a chapati pan, inahita haraka. So I had to put some oil really quick, ndio chapati yangu isungue, so that the chapati cannot get burned. So I am trying to make it loose on the pan, ndio isishike pan na isiungue. So So that is how you make chapatis, guys. This is the last process. Ndio chapati yangu. So naekelea ingine juu so that I cannot get burnt when naizungusha. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Please, tuendelee kusubscribe, guys. It helps my channel grow. Na pia waambie wenzako wa subscribe. So to watch till the end, and bye, guys.